Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to BST class of 16th July 2020. And till yet we have finished still staffing chapter. Now we will begin a new chapter today, and that is directing, the last function of management. Sorry, the fourth function of management. After this, only one function remains, and that is controlling. Okay. So in NCERT book you will find that this lesson has been started with grassroots leadership, Ford Motor Company. This is an example of Ford Motor Company, and this is a cutting of Ford Motor souvenir. If you will read this, you will find that Ford Motor Company announced key changes to its senior management team as it continues to strengthen its automotive business. Because Ford Motor Company wants to become number one in world mobility, so what they decided? They decided to changes the key changes in their top level management. And if we'll go through this, we'll find that the top changes has been done by Ford Motor Company is the leadership changes, announcing the leadership changes. And this is all about how leadership is responsible for the better performance of Ford Motor Company. Okay. Now, introduction. Now, what is directing? So this comes from introduction. The above case reveals how important it is to instill leadership qualities. Instill means होता है डालना. Instill leadership qualities in all managers. यानी हर मैनेजर में लीडरशिप क्वालिटी डालना कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है. Business organizations have always given the due importance to its managers who are capable of leading others. A manager needs to use various ways to lead, motivate and inspire the subordinate and to communicate with them suitably. These ways, discussed in its present chapter, are collectively called the directing function of management. This directing function of management is what? Instructing, guiding and motivating them, and leadership qualities are also instilled in the managers. This is what about directing function of management. Now we come to meaning. Meaning. In the ordinary sense, directing means giving instructions and guiding people in doing work. In our daily life, we come across many situations like a hotel owner directing his employees to complete certain activities for organizing a function, a teacher directing his students to complete an assignment, a film director directing the artist about how they should act in the film, etc. In all these situations, we can observe that directing is done to achieve some predetermined objective. In context of management, how an organization directing refers to the process of instructing, guiding and counseling, motivating and leading people in the organization to achieve its objective. You can observe here that directing is not mere issue of communication, but encompasses many elements like supervision, motivation, leadership. It is one of the key managerial function performed by every manager. Directing is a managerial process which takes place throughout the life of an organization. तो आप देख रहे हैं कि इसमें लिखा हुआ है कि आप डायरेक्टिंग के पहलू को कहाँ कहाँ देख सकते हैं. तो उसमें आपने देखा कि एक होटल का मालिक अपने कर्मचारी को गाइड करता है कि इसको क्या क्या काम करना है. किस तरह से जो आगंतुक हैं उनका सेवा करना है, उनमें होटल में जो लोग रहते हैं उनको किसी प्रकार की असुविधा ना हो उसका ख्याल रखने के लिए वो किस प्रकार से गाइड करता है। फिर देखिए एक उदाहरण दिया गया है कि एक टीचर का है, एक टीचर अपना स्टूडेंट को किस तरह गाइड करते हैं कि ताकि वो अपना असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करे टाइम पर और एक इफ़ेक्टिव असाइनमेंट बनाए। फिर उसमें लिखा हुआ है, लास्ट वाला जो एग्जांपल दिया है उसमें दिया हुआ है कि एक फिल्म डायरेक्टर जो होता है वो किस तरह से कास्ट को ये डायरेक्ट करता है कि आप किस तरह से एक्ट कीजिएगा, यानी एक्टिंग कीजिएगा। तो डायरेक्टिंग वर्ड जो है इट इज़ कॉमन बाई फिल्म। जब मैंने भी डायरेक्टिंग वर्ड सुना था तो मेरे दिमाग में भी फिल्म का ही ख्याल आया था। जो सबसे लास्ट में दो चीज़ आता है वो होता है डायरेक्टेड बाई एंड प्रोड्यूस्ड बाई। प्रोड्यूसर यानी पिक्चर को जो मालिक है उसका वो कहलाता है, और डायरेक्टर जो होता है ही इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर एवरी एक्टिविटी इन दैट फिल्म। इवन द प्रोड्यूसर और डायरेक्टर मिलकर ये तय करते हैं कि म्यूजिक कौन देगा, गाना कौन गाएगा, एक्ट कौन करेगा। तो इस तरह से वो लोग करते हैं, और मेन काम जो होता है पिक्चर बनाने का वो डायरेक्टर ही करता है। तो व्हाट इज डायरेक्टिंग?
मम्मी कहाँ